Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Myra Hamid. Today we are going to talk about HRIS cost benefit analysis. Cost benefit analysis. First, first of all, we have to understand what is cost benefit analysis. A cost benefit analysis is a process businesses use to analyze decisions. The business or analyst sums the benefits of a situation or action and then subtract the cost associated with taking that action. Simply its name indicates it's a comparison of the projected cost and benefits associated with HRIS investment. In mathematical form, CBR can be expressed mathematically with the benefit of project as a numerator and the cost as a denominator. Therefore, values greater than 1 indicates positive ratio. We can calculate cost benefit analysis with the formula of benefit cost ratio, sum of present value of all expected benefits divided by the sum of present value of associated cost. Then we have to understand what is cost and benefit. Cost: any negative effect on the organization resulting from the implementation of the project. For example, direct cost would be the direct labor involved in manufacturing inventory, raw material. Direct costs might include electricity, overhead costs from management, loss of potential risk, competition and environmental impact. Then we have a benefits. A benefit is a positive effect on the organization resulting from the implementation of the project. For example, we have revenues and sales which increases the productivity, reduction in cost and its time saving. Then we have a concept of cost benefit analysis. Cost benefit is a tool which modern financial analysts adopt before undertaking any financial operation activity. Aim of business organization is to make profits. Therefore, any system in the organization must produce more benefits as compared to its cost for the organization to survive and prosper. Benefits are greater than cost. Now we have cost benefit analysis process. A cost benefit analysis process should begin with compiling a list of all costs and benefits associated with project. The first process is to define project, then identify cost and benefits, and then provide monetary value to cost and benefit. And by comparing cost and benefits, in the end, we will take decisions. Why undertake cost benefit analysis? The main reason of undertaking a cost benefit analysis is to determine whether a project program policy will make the wider community better or worse off. In other words, whether the net impact of the project is positive or negative. Now I will tell you about the importance of cost benefit analysis. Cost benefit analysis is useful for convincing policymakers. It's a good quality approach for estimating the efficiency of programs and projects. Cost benefit analysis allows company to measure the benefits of the decision. Cost benefit analysis facilitates meaningful comparison. Cost benefit analysis is conducive to good program management. Cost benefit analysis is essential to evaluation strategy. Now I will give you an example. Let's say you have determined that the benefits produced by the project would be worth $15,000 and you have to calculate the cost of producing those benefits at $10,000. Then you would divide the cost $15,000 by the then you have to divide the benefits of $15,000 by the cost of 10,000, and then we have a cost benefit ratio is 1.5. Now I will tell you about demerits and merits of cost benefit analysis. The CB analysis may be applicable for both the new as well as old project. In merits, it is based off accepted social principle, that is on individual preference. This method encourages development for new techniques for the evaluation of social benefits. In demerits, the government is not completely aware of all costs associated with the program. This approach does not clearly state that who should bear the population control cost. In conclusion, it gives planner a method to try and put all the relevant costs and benefits. It provides people with understanding as economic cost of decisions. It is a decision making process that forces decision makers to compare all positive and negative costs. The objective of any HRIS cost benefit analysis is not to purchase specific hardware or software. The objective is to improve organizational performance. And be honest with yourself. Start each analysis with open mind, not an investment to justify. The analysis should focus on the improvement in organizational functionality that is to be achieved. This means really understanding what your business is and how your current processes allow your organization to accomplish its objective. Develop the best estimate possible. Thank you.